Good morning, Eicher's class. We finished chapter 5 today. 5.5, number lines and comparing fractions and decimals. Can you use number lines to plot points? You guys know what tick marks are already, right? What is the area between the tick marks called, everybody? Say again. If this is my number line and this is my candy bar, and I have 3 tick marks between my 0 and my 1, what did I just break that candy bar into? How many pieces?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. We good with that? Yes. So 4 intervals, yes? Yes. And that's actually the denominator for our fractions too, right? Yes. Is 0, 4 the same as 0? 0 over 4 the same as 0? Yes. Is 4 over 4 the same as 1? Yes. You guys remember all the conversion rules? Yes. Save a little time in the video. I'm going to skip over the conversion rules. Does that mean you're going to get a perfect score on your test on Thursday? The wake-up quiz? I hope so. All right, here we go. Number 11. I asked you to plot those points right there, yes? I gave you this number line, right? Pretty simple to put 4 tenths on a number line that already has 4 tenths, right? Is it pretty simple to put 100 over 200 on a number line that is in decimal form? So what do I need to do with this fraction? And convert it into a... So once I convert it into a decimal, can I easily put it on the number line in the right spot? Is it easy to put a percent on a decimal number line? No, it's not. It's only easy if we convert it to a... So a decimal conversion is easy to put on a decimal number line, right? How about if I want to compare these 3 numbers in order, if I want to put them in order from least to greatest? Is it okay to leave them in 3 different forms? No? What do I need to convert them all to? No, I need to convert them to the same. So in this case, did I already convert them all to decimals? I did? Did I even put them on the number line? Okay. So here we go. I gave you these 4 numbers, right? Are they in different forms? We needed to decide if we wanted to turn them into all fractions, all percents, or all decimals, right? We decided to try fractions first. All good. We converted all of these to fractions, but why do we have a sad face? We have to find common denominators then, right? We don't want to do that. Then we converted them all into percents. Was that actually a little bit easier? Yeah, we like that because then we can just stack them and decide what order they go in, right? We also said, well, let's try decimals. We converted them all into decimals as well. Did we like that way? Yeah, we like those 2 ways the best. We stacked our decimals. I put my place value holders in. Ultimately, I think Eicher told us the order, yes? Last one. We had to put all of these on a number line, yes? But the number line was in decimal and whole number form. We have a 4 and we have a 5, yeah? So we made sure that remember I didn't give you these? Did I give you those or not? Did I give you these tick mark labels? You had to make those up yourself, right? Yeah. But you had some clues, 4, 5, and you had to figure out what the tick marks were? Yeah. Ultimately, then we took all of our numbers and we converted them to decimal form so that it matched the number line, yeah? Yeah. We good? Yeah.